evening to one and all present here. My name is Anish Nagasai S.P and a warm welcome to the Expo2020 India Pavilion. Today I am here to take you to the state that is rich in traditions, temples, monuments, arts and the heritage. Telangana is a home to diverse culture and religions. The two things that are very striking about Telangana's culture and tradition are the exceptional veneration of female deities and the participation of women. The universality and secularity of festivals, which encompasses people of all castes and faiths with equal and uniform fervor. Let's walk through the virtual world of Telangana to know its culture and historic significance. Let's start our journey with the Telangana's famous temples. Ramappa Temple. Ramappa Temple is also known as the Rudreshwara Temple. It is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site on 25th of July 2021 as Kakatiya Rudreshwara Ramappa Temple. An inscription in the temple says it was constructed in the year 1213 CE by Rachala Rudra, a general of the Kakatiya kingdom. The temple is a Sivalayam where Lord Ramalingeshwara is worshipped. Marco Polo, during his visit to the Kakatiya Empire, quoted about the temple, "The brightest star in the galaxy of temples." The temple is named after the sculptor Ramappa, who built it, and perhaps the only temple in India to be named after its craftsman. The main structure is a reddish sandstone, but the columns round the outside have large brackets of black basalt, which is rich in iron, magnesium, and silica. Some of the other temples are the Gnana Saraswati Temple Basara, Chilukuru Balaji Temple, Thousand Pillar Temple, Bhadrakali Temple, Bhadrachalam Sitarama Temple, and the Birla Mandir. Now we'll be continuing our journey by looking through the mosques and the famous monuments. The Makkah Masjid is a congregational mosque in Hyderabad. It is one of the largest mosques in India with a capacity of 10,000 people. The mosque was built during the 17th century and is a state-protected monument. It serves as the primary mosque for the old city of Hyderabad. Muhammad Qutb Shah, the sixth ruler of the Qutb Shah dynasty, commissioned bricks to be made from the soil brought from Mecca, the holiest site of Islam, and used them in the construction of the central arch of the mosque, thus giving the mosque its name. Some of the important monuments of Telangana are the Golconda Fort, Charminar, Qutb Shahi Tomb, Falaknuma Palace, Salar Jung Museum, Warangal Fort, Tank Bund, and the Ramoji Film City. The festivals celebrated in the Telangana are Bathukamma. The state government has declared Bathukamma as a state festival, recognizing the uniqueness of the way the female deity Durga is worshipped. It typically has different flowers arranged on a plate in 7 tiers. The arrangement is called the Bathukamma and signifies the holy gopuram of the Hindu temples. The stack symbolizing the goddess Durga in the form of Gauri or Bathukamma. A live goddess is placed in the center and women dressed up in their best move around in circles singing traditional Bathukamma songs, seeking blessings for their families and their villages. The next festival is the Bonnaroo festival. Another major festival is Bonnaroo. Goddess Durga is worshipped in the form of Mahakali at this time all over Telangana and especially in the twin cities of Hyderabad and Secunderabad. It is a thanks given to the deity and has the offering of bonam, a term for bhojanam meaning a meal. Another major festival is the Ganesh Chaturthi. The Hyderabadi Ganesh is the tallest Lord Ganesh idol in the world that is installed during the festival at Hyderabad, Hyderabad. Devotees participate in the 11-day festival and thousands of people visit the place. On the 11th day, the idol is immersed in the Hussain Sagar lake. In 2013, a 59-feet Ganesh idol was installed to mark the completion of 59 years, and a 4,200 kg laddu was kept in the palm that was made in the village named Tapeshwaram, located in the East Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh. Now we'll be looking into the arts and crafts of Telangana. Perini Sivatandavam. It is an ancient dance form from Telangana which has been revived in recent times. It originated and prospered in Telangana during the Kakatiya dynasty. Perini is performed in honor of the Lord Shiva, the Hindu god of destruction, and is believed that in ancient times this was performed before the soldiers set to war. Padma Shri Dr. Nataraja Ramakrishna was the person who revived this art form recently. Another famous art form is the Chindu Bhagavatam. It is a drama type art which is very near to the Yakshaganam, and this is widely performed in Telangana, India. The word Chindu in Telugu means jump. As their presentation is interspersed with leaps and jumps, it gained the name of Chindu Bhagavatam. Most of the stories narrated are from the Bhagavatam stories. Another form of the art is the Cheriyal scroll painting. It is a stylized version of the Nakashi art, rich in local motifs peculiar to the Telangana. They are present only in Hyderabad. The scrolls are painted in a narrative format, much like a film or a comic strip, depicting stories from Indian mythology and short stories from the Puranas and epics. Another famous form of art is the Pambarti Art. Pambarti is a village in the Jangaon district, Telangana. Pambarti is famous for its metal handicrafts and brassworks. Many of the villagers are skilled in sculpting statues and awards for presentations. Pambarti brassware is the world famous brassware. The brass artwork at Manhattan Hotel or Tokyo corporate offices comes from Pambarti. Coming to the traditional wear of the Telangana, it is famous for the Gadwal sari, Pochampalli silk sari, Ikkat sari, dhoti or pancha. The Sirisilla weaving. Sirisilla is a town and the district headquarters of the Rajanna Sirisilla district. It is located on the banks of the river Maner. It is popularly known as the textile town due to the presence of large number of power looms, textile processing and dyeing units. It is the biggest textile hub in the state of Telangana with over 40,000 power looms. Now let's go through the jewels of Telangana. The jewels of Nizams. The jewels of Nizams of Hyderabad are among the largest and most expensive collection of jewels in the present day India. The jewels belonged to the Nizams. One of the most prized possessions in the collection is the Jacob diamond, the fifth largest diamond in the world, weighing 184.75 carats, which was founded by the last Nizam, Osman Ali Khan. Now let's talk about the most famous Chudi Bazaar. Chudi Bazaar, also known as the Lar Bazaar, is a very old market popular for bangles located in Hyderabad. It is located on one of the four main roads that branch out the historic Charminar. Lard means lacquer is used to make bangles on which artificial diamonds are studded. This market is very old, in operation since the time of Qutub Shahis and the Nizams. We have looked into Telangana's festivals, arts and crafts, traditional dress, jewelry and temples. And now it's the time to talk about the mouth-watering cuisines of Telangana. Cuisine. The Hyderabadi cuisine is a combination of the Mughal, Turkish and Arabic food along the influence of the native Telugu and Marathwada cuisines. Hyderabadi cuisine comprises of rice, wheat and meat dishes and the skilled use of various spices, herbs and natural edibles. One of the most popular food across the world is the Hyderabadi Dum Biryani. Hyderabadi special kebab, found across the whole world and has been named after the Turkish city of Adana. So that's all about Telangana. I hope you enjoyed the show on Telangana. Thank you and have a good day.